That was that blue whale that you got to go see not too long ago.
I love the blue whale.
Fun stuff. Route 66, America's most iconic road. Oklahoma, right here.
That's
home
right.
of the most drivable miles of the Mother Road.
That's right. You're going to have a whale of a good time. Now, a new exhibit at the Oklahoma History Center is celebrating the longest stretch. You know what I did there? Route 66 in Oklahoma. It takes visitors through the history, culture, and stories that made Route 66 such a lasting symbol of the American road trip. We're going to take a look right now. We are bringing Route 66 to life at the Oklahoma History Center. So much to see. Follow me, I'll show you.
So we have a lot of things that go on here at the Oklahoma History Center. We have 4 permanent galleries that are about 8,000 square feet apiece that tell the story of all of Oklahoma history. We have educational programs, school group tours that come through. We also have a research center attached to the Oklahoma History Center's research division that has genealogical records, newspapers, photographs, all kinds of wonderful records and things that people can do to research their history or Oklahoma history in general. This exhibit travels geographically and chronologically Route 66 in Oklahoma, starting with Quapaw and going all the way to Texola, and going from 1926 all the way to 2026. So through the journey, you're going to see vehicles, you're going to see artifacts from different communities that we've highlighted along the way. You're going to see some interactives, you're going to see some immersive activities that you can do, and obviously we've got something pretty cool right behind me, which is a Corvette from the National Corvette Museum. It's a 1961 Honduras Maroon. Deciding what to put into this exhibit was a fun adventure. So this is a really long history. It's 100 years, and we have the longest drivable stretch of Route 66. So part of the fun and part of long discussions was deciding how we were going to structure the exhibit and how we were going to tell the story. And ultimately, we decided to do it through communities along the route that best kind of told that story, also based on the collections that we have here within the Oklahoma Historical Society. One of the things that I found that was really interesting was realignment. So if you're in Oklahoma City, for example, you'll be on Route 66 in multiple different locations in Oklahoma City. And I think people kind of find that, like, if they don't know a lot about Route 66, they think, how is that? And part of that was realignments. So as there were better routes, as new property or new land was available, bridges were developed, they would realign and make straighter routes through Oklahoma City or through a variety of different communities. And so that's one of the things that we touched on as we were discussing the exhibit. We're located over in the State Capitol Complex over off 23rd Street and Lincoln. We are open to the public from 10 to 5 Monday through Saturday. If you're a member of the Oklahoma Historical Society, your admission is free. So this exhibit is going to be up through 2027, so it's a lot of time to come and see, but no time is better than to come during the centennial year, especially in the summer when people are out hitting the road. We want you to see and experience this exhibit, but then also hopefully be inspired to take a trip down Route 66 in Oklahoma yourself.
Boy, this brings back memories. Make sure you visit the Oklahoma History Center for the longest stretch Route 66 in Oklahoma exhibit. This place is amazing. Plus, you can come bail me out. Matt was my one call, and it took him extra time to come bail me out. But
He was very
finally did.
disappointed I didn't answer.
Yeah, he finally came and got me. The Oklahoma History Center and Museum, located at 800 Nazi Zudi Drive in Oklahoma City, right across the street from the governor's mansion, where Matt likes to squat and live sometimes. For more information, it's empty, you know. Visit okhistory.org/history center. Give him a call, 405-522-0765. Longest stretch Route 66, Oklahoma, open right now through 2027.
They don't